Man, you know what's going on? You chopping up with DJ Joy Podcast.
What it do? This your girl Carly V, and I'm chopping it up with DJ George.
Yeah, y'all. All that shouting, man. What's poppin', y'all? It's King Giant checking in, man. With DJ George, man. With Chop It Up Podcast.
What's up, man? It's your boy Diego the Great checking in right here on Chopping It Up Podcast with comedian DJ George.
It's $1 Bill G5, man. And every time I'm chopping it up, I chop it up with DJ George. Yeah.
Chopping It Up Podcast.
Y'all listening to Chop It Up with DJ George.
It's your boy Jungle Baby, and you're chopping it up with the Chopping It Up Podcast Show.
This one for the gangsters and the real.
And the real.
This one for the gangsters and the real.
And the real.
This one for the gangsters and the real.
And the real.
This one for the gangsters and the real.
Better get your mind right.
Goddamn, boy, you ain't chopping it up with DJ George?
Hey, chopping it up, chopping it up, chopping it up. Hey, this your boy comedian DJ George, and we're on another episode of Chopping It Up Podcast. Man, today I have been blessed with the opportunity to interview three, not one, not two, but three interesting entrepreneurs. You feel me? I ain't just saying like they real entrepreneurs individually, and then some kind of way they done got together. The worst thing y'all can let black people do is get together. You see what I'm saying? And this what they look like right here. So I want to introduce them to them one by one, you feel me? And let y'all know who y'all in front of. Because some of y'all don't know, you feel me? You be going to these functions, you be going to the events, you feel me? You love them, but you don't know who be behind this. And I want to show you who behind the greatness in Montgomery, Alabama, and other places, Albany, Georgia. They everywhere with it. So if you don't know them, you gonna know them now. You feel me? So first up, I want to introduce NFL player. You feel me? Yeah, straight out of Tuskegee, Alabama. You feel me? He ain't play for just one NFL team. He played for Green Bay. He played for Baltimore. Nigga, hell, he even played for Dallas Cowboys. Y'all give it up for the one and only Frank Walker. Y'all give it up for him. 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 Frank Walker. You don't supposed to hear, man.
Let's start back over.
All right, come on, we can start back. Hold on, that ain't never happened, man. Hey, man, chopping it up episode, man. Listen, man, we chopping it up with three entrepreneurs today, man. And this is a very special interview to me, you feel me? Because I look up to these guys and they do some amazing things, you feel me? You probably been to some of their events and don't even know it. Hey, man, but I'm going to introduce the food.
Got that we know what the hell you were talking about.
Yeah, I know. I had just told y'all, I'm going to introduce y'all. I had just told them I'm going to introduce them. And they sitting there like, okay, all right. I introduced Frank. He said, what the hell? What you say? What going on? Man, y'all give it up for Frank Walker, man. The NFL sensation out of Tuskegee, Alabama, man. And then to his left, which is my right, we got the elegant professional. I'm talking about professional with
Right.
the big P. The big P. You feel me?
Okay.
Most expensive. You feel me? Paul Davis, man. Y'all give it up for Paul Davis. We're going to tell y'all what Paul Davis did do in a minute. You feel me? I just want you to observe it. Observe it. You feel me? And then we got my homeboy back, man. You know what I mean? Hot 105 engineer, the man, the boss man. You feel me? I don't even know what they call you because your job so high. You feel me? Not just in one radio station, 2, 3 of them, right?
Get it right because he going to get upset. So
yeah, he going to get upset because he's a man. He's the man. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all give it up for DJ Trey, man.
Yo,
DJ Trey, man.
Yeah, it's PD and operations, man.
PD and operations.
Yeah.
It's PD and operations. Okay, so tell me about, like, how do three entrepreneurs able to sit at the table and come up with something so great? How did y'all just, because y'all don't know each other. Did y'all go to high school or something together?
No.
Y'all was in the strip club one night and just bumped and said, boy, I've been seeing you out there doing things, man. Let's make a power move together. How did y'all come together?
I mean, interesting thing is that Frank and I call him my little cousin, but Frank and I have been knowing each other for a long time when he was in the NFL. And when he would come home and we would just sit down and talk. And the great thing about it is we wouldn't talk about, we'll talk about football, we'll talk about life, but more importantly, we talk about business.
Can you lean a little forward, closer to the mic? I want to hear this.
So, we would sit there and we would talk about, just business. And then that connection just grew. And you could tell that Frank was just moving from his NFL career and trying to make sure that everything, a lot of people don't understand. Everybody see the funny Frank. Everybody see the person that's happy-go-lucky, like to have fun. What a lot of people don't understand is that Frank is a very smart, business-minded person.
Oh, yeah.
That when we sat down and we started talking, it was picking my brain about business, but at the same time, I was picking his brain about what his thoughts was, and we were connecting on that level.
Yeah, you got to be smart to be in the NFL and go all them teams, you feel me? And I think Frank did his own contract. Did you do your own contracts in the NFL?
I just went wherever the most money was.
Look at him.
I wasn't loyal to nobody.
You want loyalty.
I appreciate all of them. $1 more.
Oh, man.
And then on the flip side of it, anything that we did, from Frank doing his entertainment stuff, me doing my entertainment stuff, one of the things that we always used was the vehicle of iHeartMedia. And it's for the city is Hot 105, 97.1. Just use 97. And the person that was behind it and the person that was running the station was Trey. But then once we got to know him, we understood that he was also doing his own thing.
Right. From
entertainment and has his own entertainment company, so it was just natural. So we all knew each other. And then interesting part, the way that all three of us came together to start doing business, I'm in a meeting. I get a call from Frank. Hey, where you at? I'm in a meeting. All right, I'm pulling up.
Right up.
They pull right up. I stopped my meeting. Frank then, all he said is, we doing this. And the one thing about Frank and I, we've been doing business with each other for years. It's never been a situation where he comes to me or I come to him and say, okay, this is what we're going to do. It's always, before I can get it out, he was like, let's run it. Let's go. It ain't never been how much it going to cost us, what we doing.
He ain't nothing but a damn team player, man. He a team player.
And vice versa. So he came to me and he said, hey, man, listen, this is what we're going to do. This is the date, and let's run it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Frank. Like, me and Frank know a lot of the same people. We're small. When I first was coming to Albany, I'm calling people like, hey, I'm going to Montgomery. And like, man, I got to hook you up with my buddy Frank. So he called me and had a conversation on the phone. And when I got here, it's been love. With Paul, when I first got here with the station, I was like, who the movers and shakers? They set up this whole meeting with Paul. Paul walked in his computer. Like, all right, he had a comedy show. Yeah, he had a comedy show.
Because the nigga throw all kind of
Then I went to the comedy show, and he passing out bottles to everybody for appreciation.
Listen to this elegance.
All kind of, I'm like, I ain't never seen that. That's fly.
Man, he got great hospitality, man.
For me, it was like, I got to show them that radio work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my biggest thing, because they ain't never really had a program director in a while here that throw events. They had one before, but they ain't had one in a long time who try to understand promoters.
Man, we still hurt from Michael Long. We still hurt, man. We still suffer from that.
So,
thank God you came.
Yeah, so it's like, I tried to just come in and show them. And then, after I did a show, and it ain't go logistically like I wanted, I was like, I got to tap in with people who gon' dot the I's and cross the T's, you feel me? So, yeah, it works.
Yeah, man. That's a very great thing how y'all just hooked up like that. Because Frank is one of the people. He been had an NHL deal. What they call them deals now? Yeah. You been had one of them deals. He was throwing parties. Now I went to one of your parties years ago. It was a house party. I paid to get in. That's how serious it was. That was my first house party I ever paid to get in. It was a magic. You couldn't knock it. You feel me? A little $34. Couldn't knock it. But Frank always found a way of making money out of fun and having a fun way of making money. I snuck to your pool party in the back there. Them girls got me in. And come on, they tricked me on to Atlanta. I come on up there. Boy, you got to go, boy. I told my papa, we got to go, boy. He said, boy, we go up. Frank Walker got a pool party, boy. We got to go. You feel me?
They still going crazy now.
Still going crazy.
Yeah, they still going crazy.
I don't think they going to let them get no Airbnb no more, though. That man. Airbnb. But that was before Airbnb, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That was way before that. And, Paul, man, I got a question, man. What is your profession, man? Because look, man, ever since I've been seeing you, you've been throwing comedy shows. You and nephew Tommy been touring, going different places, throwing comedy shows. You have these high class, and I'm not knocking it, but elegant, finer. You feel me? Come in your best white day parties, and every time I see you have an event, and then you just don't. You know, most people try to do something every month, and no, you space your thing out. You feel me? And it's always sold out, man. So what do you do besides promote? Cause how did you get into all this? Because it's like, Bloom, I seen you. Oh, there, Paul Davis, he been popping. You feel me? So tell us a little bit about your history and where you come from with this, man. Cause I think. They told me you was an NFL player. I heard one lie. You was a retired NFL player. You feel me? They said you was you owned the referee association for all the little league referees. Listen, Frank. They said everything now, man. They said you had a beeper company, and I'm just telling you now. They said everything. I said okay, cause I was like, man, where this successful black man just come from out the blue? You feel me? So. Can you give us a little history? Because some of us wondering, because we want to follow the same road you follow. Because just come out the blue and be like, boy, most expensive. You feel me? You know what I mean? So, Paul, can you give us a little history on you, man?
I mean, man, born and raised in Atlanta, Zone 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for people who don't know about the different zones in Atlanta, if you remember the movie with T.I., ATL,
mm-hmm.
you know,
oh, you from over there by Cascade there. Okay. That's how they know Alabama. They know.
You know, when you I'm from Atlanta, came to Alabama for college. I played ball at AUM.
Mm-hmm.
Graduated from school and got into corporate America and started working in sales at a company that was here. And but I've always had the entrepreneur spirit.
Yeah.
You know? Even when I played ball in school, left high school, I had a baseball, football, and a basketball scholarship. I chose basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But I've always had the mindset that I wanted to be a business owner.
Yeah.
So I did corporate America. But at the same time, when you talk about the cell phone and beeper place, I had multiple cell phone and beeper places. Did everything from Western Union, so home phone service.
Yeah.
You name it, we did it.
Goddamn hustler.
And then just fast forward, you know, getting into the entertainment business. You talk about Michael Long. I interned under Michael Long for 2 years.
Yeah, I seen that in the magazine. You feel me? I ain't know that was you, cause it was the young you. I ain't never seen the young you. You feel me? I ain't know. Nigga, it looked like Paul, but I don't know Paul under 25. I don't know the under 25 Paul, but I seen that.
So I interned with Michael Long for 2 years and just understanding the business. Because initially I went to him and said, hey, I want to do this show. And honestly, he told me, you're not ready. Good friend of mine, Ricky Smiley, you know, told me, hey, do this show. But Michael Long told me I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
So I sat there and I interned with him, quote unquote, mirrored him for 2 years, and everything he did from the Top Flight to other different places. And he started just taking me around different places, not only in Montgomery, but literally around the world. And I just started learning with him. And after right at 2 years, he said, okay, you ready? So I got into the entertainment thing, and I've been doing it for 29 years now.
Man, that's strong, man. Y'all give it up for black excellence, man. I got the crowd going for black excellence, man.
So,
because,
from entertainment to trucking to real estate to cleaning services to foundation, I mean, you name it. If it's something that can help me with generational wealth and pass it down to my family, I'm in it.
You know they say I'm your cousin.
Did they?
On your you had 2 pit bull about 5 years ago that had puppies. I got one of them puppies. You feel me? That puppy, I took care of that puppy. That puppy died. and we puppet cousins. We puppet cousins.
$2.86 in the wheel.
2 puppet cousins. But nah, man, that's strong, man. And you don't hear a lot of people really saying that Michael Long took them under they, scooped them up back then. Cause Michael Long, it was like the old school cats, man. They was like, boy, you ain't got it in you, boy. Go on from around here. You feel me? You had to have it in you to then. You feel me? So, do you feel like Montgomery has changed? Because Frank, I know you've been back and forth from Tuskegee when you were playing ball, and you'll come here and do your thing. Yeah, hang out good. The old Montgomery was different. Do you feel like Montgomery has changed a lot? Grab the mic. Yeah, turn the mic to you. Yeah, we want to hear you.
Not only Montgomery, but the world has changed, and it's continuing to change. But a lot of things have changed in Montgomery. I remember the days of the roads when people we would drive. I was in Tuskegee. Like, we would drive up here. You had to be dressed up to the flow.
Yeah.
I'm talking about to the flow.
Boy, Squirrel ain't play that coming here any kind of way.
This is what I'm saying. And, bro, I'm 18, 19, following this dress code. So, really, what a lot of people don't realize is that those days, it was grooming you to a different walk of life. So, like, you can get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Once you get comfortable with being uncomfortable, you're able to navigate basically through anything.
Yeah.
So, like, I love Montgomery. I consider Montgomery like my second home. Like, Montgomery's a good place.
Cause ain't nothing in Tuskegee. I see why you said Montgomery your second home.
Well, it's a lot in Tuskegee.
But what I have been watching you have been doing lately, if you have been taking Tuskegee over the world, and when I say that, I've been watching you turn Atlanta to Tuskegee. You have them in the mud, shout. I ain't never seen dime pieces, 25 quarters in the mud enjoying it. You made me almost buy one of the motherfucking bucket things, man. Till I seen them bitches 10,000. I said, fuck no, not all that to get dirty. You feel me? So one thing I love about you, Frank, man, you be frank everywhere you go. You feel what I'm saying? And it's even in your highlight reels. I watched about 2-3 on a couple weeks ago. Even in your highlight reel, in your football, you was still funny and still being frank. So you brought that to the club scene, and you got Club Escape, right? And you brought that to the club scene. What made you just want to do business in Montgomery after being to Baltimore, Minnesota? You been to Green Bay, you been to Dallas. You could have did a club with your NFL partners anywhere else. So why Montgomery?
Just community, man. Like, it's close to home, and and you deserve to have a nice place to go.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to drive all the way to Atlanta to get the vibes that you want. That's why we named it Escape. And it was kind of like escaping everything that was around you to make you feel like you're somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, like, me, it's just, and the guys have been asking me too, like, my buddies Nene and Kokomo. They're like, man, we need something here, we need something here, we need something here. So, I just tried it, man. Oh, you crazy, Frank? You spending $300,000 in the club? I'm like, hey, it's okay.
Yeah. Because we appreciate that club, you feel me? We really do. Because y'all brought a lot of different things from that club, the champagne showers, you feel what I'm saying? Montgomery ain't never experienced that. Bitch, buy you some gloves. Come here and do that shit crazy, man.
Let me stop you right there. Okay. So, champagne shower, when I talk about Frank being smart, Frank thinking outside the box, again, here go this phone call. Hey, man, not do you want to do a party? We doing a party.
He telling you what you finna do.
But that's how we talk.
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen, I got this idea. We doing this. And it's always, even now, with all three of us, it's running.
Yeah.
If it makes sense, let's run it. I mean, I'll tell you this, and before I get to this story. We do stuff together. It ain't never how much it gonna cost us. We ain't checking each other to see if we know each other. We don't do it. We just do it. We put it on, and at the end of the day, this is what it cost us. This is what we made, and let's make it happen. So, but Frank sit there and say, hey, man, I want my birthday party to be different.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to buy 100 cases of champagne.
Crazy.
And we just going to throw it in the club.
Crazy.
I said, Frank said, what now?
Crazy.
He said, bruh, I want to do a party where when at 12 o'clock, when it turns and it gets to my birthday, I just want to sit there and everybody get bottles in the club and just throw it.
Man, you should have seen everybody grabbing the ponchos. You want to pop no bottle. I seen, bitch, give me a poncho. I seen every bitch, give me a poncho. Like, that's fun.
But here go the interesting thing, though. The baddest and the baddest bitches in the city.
Yeah.
And I'm not calling y'all bitches, but you know what I'm saying.
No.
But here go the thing.
Some of them bitches.
Every last one of them, all of the fine females in the city, I don't care if you had a corporate job, you were a lawyer, you had this, that, and the other. They were in there, and they did not care about getting
Cause they had their damn poncho on, bitch. You ain't get that poncho, then we gonna fuck up that wig. You feel me? And that was permanent. So
I missed them.
So
you missed it.
I missed them.
Yes,
by y'all being and Trey, you in Albany, so you really don't have to do nothing in Montgomery. You could just be working him, just getting your coins, going back to where your background, your hometown, or places where you worked at. What made y'all just really just come on with this R&B blues picnic in Montgomery? This shit is so big. This the biggest thing. What the little country singer nigga? What the country dude from here? Tom Hanks. What his name is? Tom Hanks.
You talking about Jason?
No, the one who dead.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks ain't got shit on this one right here, man. Hank Williams. Yeah, he ain't got shit on this one, man. He ain't got shit on this one, man. I ain't never seen black folk come outside like that in my own city. I'm from here. I done went to school with half of these ugly motherfuckers. I ain't never seen my city come out. My daddy wanted to come.
Yeah.
My daddy wanted to come.
Bring him.
I couldn't.
Why?
Cause that was like my freak you feel me? I don't know if he went to the freak but that was like my freak you feel me? Shit, he went to shit and back in the house, back in that day, let me have something.
Okay.
You feel me? But y'all created something that's so legendary, and I think it's gonna be legendary for a long time, and it's gonna continue. Safe environment, fun. Seen folks out there with their children.
For sure.
And I felt comfortable with seeing them with their children. You know, most times you be like, bitch, why you got that baby in the club? You feel me? Like, bitch, get that baby from that park over here with y'all G's and them finna perform. You feel me? But no, it was safe, clean, nice people, outside. I even seen white people. What made y'all pick Montgomery for that? Y'all could have did that anywhere else. What made y'all say Montgomery?
For us, it's like the perfect little melting pot. We all here. You know, when you're dealing with grown folks in Montgomery, you can really make something happen.
Yeah.
You know, so we was just looking at it like, picnic thing is picking up. You know, how could we make it our own? I feel like Montgomery is the Southern Soul capital of the music. Period. Anywhere.
That's strong,
you know, that's how I really feel.
Y'all quote that. Y'all heard he said that.
I feel like it's the Southern Soul capital. I tell everybody that. So it's just like, we do R&B this. Let's do R&B and blues. No, that's blues gonna automatically tap them in, and then we're just like, what can we do? Well, we don't have to give an artist $200,000 because art is expensive. So we was trying to create a way.
Why them niggas getting so high like that?
It's just like that, old school and all. So we was trying to just create a vibe, you know, from
where you can keep it affordable for the consumers. You know, like at $35, it's affordable for everyone, and that was the biggest thing.
Biggest thing.
Like, we wanted to make it like if comedian DJ George called me to his house, to his backyard. Man, Frank, come on, we're about to go barbecue and hang out.
Yeah.
So that's why we allow the coolers. That's why we're not out there trying to sell you liquor and stuff like that. Like, we want you to be able to come in and be who you are on your budget.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was working too, man. I seen folks had pallets and everything. Got that big bro fruit.
We want the whole vibe to be there.
We encourage that. We want you to come sit out, chill, and really relax and really enjoy seeing all your friends that you haven't seen in 5 years.
Yeah.
About 10 years.
I'm telling you now.
It's getting big. I'm getting calls from everywhere. People telling me.
Man, I seen a nigga out there. I thought he died. I was like, bro, I thought you were dead, man. I'm glad they did the R&B Blue Picnic, man. I thought you were dead, man. He said he deleted Facebook. I was like, when you do that, you damn near dead. You feel me? Or your Instagram, we don't know shit. But it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. See, last year, the first time, you know what I mean, I kind of, I came out, but I ain't prepared myself. You feel me? You can't run out there and been drunk last night and run out there to that sun at 2 in the evening. You feel me?
Yeah,
It gonna fry your ass.
I don't think nobody, like, expect it. Like even me, I was sitting up there and I like watching the crowd move and just like, oh shit, this really happening.
But the old folks gonna come out early. They eat off the sun.
Yeah,
Them
just
bitches,
that
look,
energy.
they sit in the sun
They need
and
that
be like, boy,
vitamin D.
can't nobody fuck with me. You feel me?
The energy it was giving, it was like, damn, that felt good because like we knew it was gonna be that. Mind you, it rained at that first picnic. A lot of people don't even realize, like not just rain, like
poured
like
tsunami.
when it was done, the field looked like a lake.
And they came back out.
And they came out, and you know
It rained so much that they was telling us it's a little marking on the dam in the back. They say, hey, if the water reached this level, we're gonna have to reschedule the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's how much it rained.
Then after the clouds left and that sun came out, 2 hours later, it looked like it didn't rain. But just the whole vibe of it, it all came together, and it was like, man, this is.
And that was a big ass gamble to be gambling on this city where a lot of artists and a lot of events been failing.
Yeah.
A lot of events been failing around here. You feel me? A lot of, if you in that realm, you'll know what I'm saying. But you know, a lot of you can't bring goddamn Rod Wave here because he costs too much. And you scared and you don't know if you gonna make your money back in Montgomery.
And that's why I go back to what Frank was saying with
making it affordable.
If we pay an artist $100,000, now we got to charge you at least $70.
Shit, 85, 95,
you know
100,
even higher than that.
120.
And it ain't like it still costs to do it. It ain't cheap to do it, but it's still we can be affordable with the pricing to make everybody feel like they can come. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we kind of felt good about it because we know it wasn't too expensive.
And it's family friendly to where you know mother and daughter can come out and kick it.
My mama come. Yeah. My daughter come.
Yeah.
My wife is
cut up too.
Because all the music, because all the music go into each other genres and generations and man, that's
brother. One thing about me, and I live by this principle.
Put it back closer to you, Mike. We want to hear that principle. You feel me?
I live by this principle.
Yeah,
bro.
right there. That's good.
I don't do anything that my wife, my family, my kids, my friends can't come through.
Yeah.
All right. So that means that, and here's the thing that we do. Do we hire local and private security? Yes.
Yeah.
But we also spend a ton of fucking money on Montgomery Police Department because we want to make sure that people are safe.
And it's safe too. You can smell the ass safe. You can smell it safe.
And have an enjoyable experience. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget we did an interview on the television station with Tanya Terry. And Frank, when they asked the question why are we doing that? And Frank answered the question is, I want to have everybody in Montgomery feel as though they came to a backyard barbecue, but it just happened to be at the Riverwalk.
Yeah. And that's what it was.
And that's it.
That's what it was, man.
And that was it. I mean, and the thing about it is, I mean, even with the one that's coming May 7th, same thing. We starting it back up in 2023, and we want everybody to come out, have a good time. The other thing about the R&B Blues Picnic is not only to sit there and have everybody in the city and surrounding areas and outside the city, you name it, to come into the city and enjoy this. But more importantly, it allows us to give an opportunity to local talent.
Right. Because y'all done booked me. Hey, May 7th, man, I'm at the Riverwalk Amphitheater, man. When I'm down there, man, the R&B Blue Picnic, man, come holler at your player partner, man. Go ahead.
It's just giving an opportunity to local talent to showcase their talent.
That's an important piece because, you know, even putting the DJs in front of the crowd like that. Like, you know, DJs DJ to good crowds, but that's a platform.
Man, that's a big-ass crowd.
Even with putting the artists, like, not having to go get the biggest artists in the world. Like, we putting people from here in front of people from here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or people from towns outside of here in front of, it's like a home thing. It feel real homey.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, what's better than when comedian DJ George get off stage and your peers are saying, man, you did a great job.
Yeah.
So it ain't necessarily about like the huge wins. A bunch of small wins equal a big win also.
Man, listen, man. Man, I appreciate it every time. Y'all done had me, every time last year, y'all had me on it. Y'all got me on the first one. It's a blessing. It's a big privilege, you know what I mean? But I know Roscoe is mad as hell at y'all. Roscoe Killadillo. He used to throw stuff like that. You know, he do his Valentine's Day. I know it's some niggas. He still do it.
He support us.
But you know them old folks be like, boy, I wish I would have came up with that one.
Everybody in the city.
Yeah. He support us. We ain't.
Nah, I ain't saying he mad, but you know how, like, if you could have came out with them Albuzz or the Beats by Dre, you be like, God damn it, I was the ideal a goddamn way. You feel me? I'm telling you what I was saying. When,
I was digging in my ear.
I was. Damn, Albuzz. I should have thought of that.
I get you like today. I've been telling my wife for 12 years. Man, should be a gas station by a Krispy Kreme in Albany. Somebody don't put a gas station by it. I'm in there today. I'm the 12th person in line. I say, see, man, I've been knew that.
See, listen, I'm keeping real. See, folks gonna lie to y'all. You feel me? When I seen the post and I seen y'all doing, I said, God damn, I wish I would have came over that shit there. I was dead close. I had blues, but I ain't had no R and no B. You feel me? And I ain't had no Paul, no Trey, no nothing. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, and then you bringing out all ages, and it's cool, and people can come and enjoy it and go home. Y'all ain't forcing nobody to stay late. You feel me? Last time, folks ain't want to go home. They ain't want to go home.
Had to literally make them.
It's a good time, man.
But shout out to MPD for working with y'all. I know that costs a lot of money.
It was stressful on that first one. They were trying to get us out of there. 7 o'clock.
Cause they be, I mean, why Montgomery? That's the only thing I hate about myself.
That, though. It was just, it was cool. It was new.
It's new, and it's a
they wasn't knocking it though. They was
It's a congregation of a lot of black people. And, and from experience, so it's no knock toward them.
Yeah.
When black people congregate, bad things happen.
But why we so scared in Montgomery, Alabama? We so scared of new things.
Because shit happens.
The shit gonna happen if we don't get nothing either. Goddamn, if you don't bring nothing new, shit gonna still happen.
So like it's year 2, it's a lot smoother because now it's more trust.
They see, they
it
understand.
Been done a couple times, the trust there. So it's like it's just you got to show them that you can do it and you gonna handle business and you ain't gonna like not take care of police and security and not secure this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
so y'all travel.
The great part about it, man, is the fact that now we got support from not only the city, but even city officials. Marsha Johnson.
Yeah.
Who's the city council here in the city.
She over that district and stuff too, ain't
over that district.
Yeah, she from the north side in there. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And she supported because again, if it was a situation where they felt one, the people that's putting it on are not credible. Two, if the event was going to cause issues, they wouldn't put their name on it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't support it.
Yeah.
And she supported it in a way that makes it very, very comfortable for us. And what I mean by comfortable is to know that not only are city officials watching it, but they see that we're doing things in a way that, okay, we need to get behind it. Where, to your point, and to Frank's point, is that if it's a quote-unquote African-American event or black event, that, if we got the right people that we're partnering with, we can make this an enjoyable situation for the city of Montgomery and keep people in the city as opposed to going outside the city.
Because me outside thinking even if I don't know and I'm scared of something new, it still raise money for everything on that strip downtown.
For sure.
Everything make money. From the Renaissance folk book extra rooms. I'm too drunk, I ain't gonna drive my car, I'm gonna get a room. You feel me? Food right there. And it's good for the downtown area because we need to be somewhere down there, man. We need to be somewhere down there. So I appreciate y'all putting that together, man.
She, not only just came in and helped, but like she came and experienced it.
Yeah.
Couch.
A lot of
she came.
She come out there.
They come for.
They get their couch and they chilling. You know what I'm saying? So they was there. They was able to feel the vibe and understand exactly what that is. That's why it was easier for them to come in and help. Okay, like, oh, this is nice.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
It's so nice to the point where other cities are reaching out to us about, hey, can y'all bring that here to us? We want to fund it.
You want to take me with you, ain't it?
Yeah.
Goddamn, this a circus now. We the Ringling Brothers. Shit. Take me with you. Diego, you gonna go? Shit, we gonna go. But man, how long y'all plan on doing this thing? Y'all gonna do it 1-2 years, or y'all gonna keep going as long as the city allow y'all?
We plan it by each one.
Yeah.
That's how we doing. We just, we plan on doing it forever, but you gotta just get one out the way. And
so let me say it. Let me say how you really say it. Y'all niggas don't fuck this up. We taking 1 foot at a time, nigga. You soon as you fuck it up, there ain't gonna be no more. We gotta be good.
For growth too. So
yeah.
The next thing I want us to get into is like concerts, but the same vibe though.
Yeah.
Like this is the genre of people that we want to interact with.
Y'all got some artists coming. Y'all got Pleasure P. Y'all got E-Realist. And y'all got bands, or what's the other bands members who are coming and singing?
We got Angela Cobb.
Yeah, Angela
You got
Cobb.
Jay
Yeah, she.
Bell. That's
Ooh,
coming
Angela
through.
Cobb, boy.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's so
Hit my
crazy,
leg,
man,
though.
that you look at even we have about 18 different artists, and this is just not in Montgomery, but around the world that's now inboxing us and calling us and saying, "Hey, I want to perform at this R&B and blues."
That was
picnic."
big this year. So many,
Yeah.
hey, I want to perform. Hey, I want to perform. But, like, you know, it's all about just taking steps. This year's like, last year we didn't have no kind of major artists on it. We just had our people. This year, we got our people. Add another step. That's put Pleasure P, Realist on. You know, every year we want to grow it to something that's like,
Oh yeah,
Jay Marsh as well.
Jay Marsh on
Jay
that
Marsh
too?
is-
Yeah, man.
So we just want to keep growing.
I'm happy he came out of coming back out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Jay Marsh, he's stingy. He has so much music, and he's stingy with the music,
He
man.
just put out a whole lot.
He'll give you a pinch of the music, like, that'd be a
He
little
just
bit
put out a
for
whole
y'all, man.
album though.
He put out a whole album. I gotta listen to it.
Yeah, Vibe City.
Yeah, I gotta listen to it. I gotta listen to it, man. And there's a lot of great music coming out. What y'all feel about the music scene in Montgomery, man?
I like Montgomery. Now, I really do like.
Cause I want to hear from you about the club. We know you do the brunch, so you sat back with the blues. He sat back like that's boy, y'all get that one right there on that one, y'all.
Man, there is a lot of good talent in Montgomery, right? But the only thing that's separating this talent in Montgomery from being like a Yo Gotti's and QC's is that they don't come together.
Yeah.
See, if you look at Yo Gotti and his team, like you got 42 Doug, Moneybag Yo, Black Yo, it's 8, 9 of them.
Yeah.
Here we got this guy, the Rubber Band, the DA, the Freds, like
And everybody kind of separated.
everybody kind of separated, but it's strength in numbers.
Yeah.
Like the sooner they understand that it's strength in numbers, and that like if Super Nord and Junior and all, if we say okay, like we become a group, a conglomerate, like
Yeah.
4PF kind of sort of.
Yeah.
Like, if we all become that, now we're way stronger because every time you got to show, okay, all of us got to come. Every time you got to show, all of us got to come. All the music industry wants to see is a movement. I seen a buddy, Trey Buddy, was very intelligent with the move with the buses. Like it's all smoke and mirrors, but once you get the smoke and mirrors and they put 4-5 million behind you, now it's a reality.
I think they waiting on you to pull it together.
And when he say that, he like when he say that they had like a big showcase to see who can win birthday bash, right?
Right.
And the winner performed at birthday bash. I got a buddy who got a record label. The artist from Macon, Georgia, they put 2 buses of all the people that know their music from Macon, Georgia, and sent it to the show. Paid for everybody to get in and everything.
Right.
So now he performing, the show going crazy. Who you think finna win?
Exactly.
He gonna win.
And that's like, they set it up like that, but it's still organic because them people really know his music and from his city.
Yeah. And he got
They
somebody in
put
the
it on to
crowd.
a new
Yeah.
audience of people, so it made
Yeah.
people tap in. He won the birthday bash. It's a movement.
It's definitely a movement. And
But-
these boys got good music because I listen to these folk music like when I'm just chilling. They got good music down here.
I done seen y'all guys keep a lot of things down by y'all being who y'all are. And with me saying that, I done seen you tell two dudes been mad at each other. I'ma bite your eye off. And I see you come, hey man, look man, y'all need to chill, and both of them chill like little boys. Not saying you chopped them off or nothing, but out of respect of you made the situation, you know what I mean, kind of fall off. Do you think you can do that with the music by coming here and pulling these strings together and making this unit that you're talking about?
Well, so I don't have enough education about music, but
Okay.
what I can do is, if they do come together, I know the people, the big dogs with the music, but I'm not gonna waste my name.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Because I see you giving out opportunities in the Onyx all the time for
sure.
for artists to come up there.
You heard what he just said. I'm the same way. It's like when you coming from a small city, you don't got many times to be wrong. So if I'm finna go for you, it got to be all the way ready.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it too, because like I got a voice in some rooms, but I'm not finna use my voice in that room for something that's not all the way there.
Well, Trey control what you hear in about 100 counties.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like, it's like Trey single-handedly really can make you like have enough rotation for a label to really want to come say, hey, what's going on? But so many times that like we forget about that it's a team effort. You get what I'm saying? So like me personally, right? I ain't never looking for much of nothing from nobody. Like if I do something for you, it's a clean hand. But I tell Trey all the time, he do way too much.
Yeah.
Like I tell Trey, like, because like it's not appreciated, it's not reciprocated.
Yeah.
And sometimes it is, but like I just feel like, okay, Trey, that's enough. Well, Frank, I just wanna, okay, well, Trey, do that. You know what I'm saying? But I just be telling him, I'm like, Trey, like, but don't inconvenience yourself. See, because I used to be the same way, so I'm speaking from experience. You don't understand? Man, like, I done put 2,000 people at a pool party, everybody free, all the food free, all the drinks free, and the only motto I had was, we don't run out of nothing.
Yeah.
I done did that for 8 summers straight.
Yeah, 2 minutes summers.
So it's just like, man, like with Montgomery, like it's a lot of everything. It's a lot of talent here, but it's also like crabs in the bucket too. Like a lot of people don't want to see the next person get to the top.
Yeah.
But for me, like the way I am, Paul, use my back to get to the top. Nigga, throw a rope back down when you get up there.
And I think y'all symbolize that because after y'all did the R&B and Blues Picnic, the first time I seen guys come together and come up with something. You feel me? Whether they come together and doing the artists at a club or whether they come together and doing stuff in the country or doing. I have seen that. And y'all, the reason why I asked that because, you know, I love Montgomery, but sometimes they'll monkey see, monkey do city. So they see 3 guys from 3 different businesses and 3 different lanes come together and produce something big. That kind of break the mentality of, I ain't got to be with him to get no money. And now dudes are having secret conversations about, man, we can click up together and goddamn and goddamn shit. I got about 10. You put a 10 with that. We can come up and do some shit like Frank and Paul and them. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Cool. Here go the thing, man. You know what's interesting about what you just said? And a lot of people sit there and they think that if you do something that's similar to somebody else, that the quote-unquote originators get upset.
Yeah.
This entertainment shit been going on for years and years and years and years.
And y'all been doing
I've been doing this shit for 29 years.
Yeah,
Okay?
29.
29 years, okay? I'm 50 years old, bro.
Nigga, that nigga 50. Get him up 50, nigga. That nigga 50, nigga. Nigga, I ain't know that nigga was 50, nigga. That nigga hit me with the sonic boom. Nigga, you don't stop telling folks you 50.
It's interesting in the fact that people will sit there and think in the city that, okay, I'm doing something that Trey is doing. I'm doing something that Paul is doing. I'm doing something that Frank is doing. And they think we upset about it.
Yeah.
We actually appreciate it. Because here's the thing. That means that we're motivating you to sit there and step outside the box.
Yeah.
We took the risk, and you saw that it can work.
Yeah.
And then you jump on.
Let me tell you a party, man. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm going to tell you a party when y'all did. That part here made me just go on, come and step out my shell and made me just really be like, hold on, man. I got to be in these type of rooms. Matt Wilson had a signing party. And it was an invite on it. And Trey, was you there?
Nah, I wasn't here then.
I'm that good. I ain't bag up. Sit back. Sit back.
I wasn't here then.
I'm riding him. I'm like, man, I'm seeing the flyer. I'm seeing everybody talking about it. You feel me? My baby mama even put the kids on me so she can go. You feel me? I'm like, hold on now. She ain't tell me where she going, but she I'm finna go to this private thing, and she showing the dress. You feel me? I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, man, why I ain't get no invite, man? I know them boys. You feel me? Like that. So look, man, I went bought me some. I called Paul. I don't know how I got your number. I called Paul. I said, hey, Paul, I need to be at that party, man. He said, George, you can come on. Listen, I came, had my suit. See, they were my first suit. You feel me? I came and I walk around. I'm looking like, man, they having fun. I supposed to be in these type of crowds. And that's when I really appreciated Escape because y'all did an NFL party and made it invite only and private. Montgomery has never seen that in the club. You feel what I'm saying? And that made everybody want to be somebody. And that made everybody be like, man, shoot, boy, I like the way they do it. And then it kind of opened up the doors to a lot of promoters to come up with different ideas and inspire folks to not to be scared to put on clothes and come out. Absolutely. Man, I was in that part. I wanted to jump so hard, but I was like, man, I got to keep elegant. Man, this is nice. You feel me? I'm like, man, there ain't enough money for me to spend in here. They got too much in here tonight. You feel me?
So, but the question is, the ultimate question is, You heard him, right? Baby mama got dressed. He was supposed to be watching the
Yeah,
kids.
I went.
Who watched the fucking kids, man?
Oh, man, I put them on my auntie, man. $60, man. I couldn't let her go hook up with no NFL nigga that night.
You gotta get a shout out. Auntie, you gotta get a shout out.
Shout out to my auntie. Auntie Vic, I love you. The made it was good. I thought she was going to get an NFL nigga that night. I was like, bitch, I got to be up in there.
Say, I'm pulling up.
Yeah. She was just with her homegirls, and I ended up buying too much drink before I had to leave. I'm like, shit, she ran me 150. And, you know, been trying to hang with the NFL players and shit. You feel me? But y'all have did a lot of events, man. It just made Montgomery different on the party scene to where it is now. Because at one point, it was just going to the club, standing around, ooh. You feel me? Y'all switched up. Y'all did R&B Thursday. Y'all had the money showers. Y'all had the BMF Fridays. You feel me? I got a lot of great memories. Then y'all made it comfortable for people to stand on them sofas. You feel me? They always want to do that. They go to Atlanta, you ain't got enough money to do that in Atlanta. You got to pay about $5,000 to stand on one of them sofas. You got to keep them that Don Julio going. You stand on one of these sofas. And y'all did that, man. And then, Frank, you got your thing going, and you at Ena Bina. You in Onyx in Atlanta, you feel me? The most beautiful place in the world.
We had us a good time in Onyx.
Good time, man. If they ever put that tape out, man, listen to him, man. Over with, man. My wife was with me though. That what makes it fun. That what makes it fun.
Paul gonna be on the Freaknik tapes when they come out.
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right. So about the whole Freaknik thing, I'm from Atlanta.
So I know you were there.
No. I've experienced all that. That's a daily thing in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I went to Freaknik one time, and the only time that I went to Freaknik is the guys on the basketball team from all over different parts of the states and all over the world.
Yeah.
Wanted to experience.
Man.
And we just went one time. I'm not on any tape.
Man, I tried to go.
I don't think they gonna let that documentary come out.
Oh, they already got 3 people that's suing. One is a federal judge.
I don't think they're gonna let that come out.
2 females are executives in
It's been too talked about in the last 72 hours.
You can't
just
sue.
by saying it's gonna come out. And
you can't. I don't think they can sue. Can they sue?
Yeah, because you can't just use somebody's face.
Yeah,
like there's too many people to try to sign off on. I don't see how they can pull that off.
It's not gonna happen.
Well, why they ain't
It
sue?
was good publicity.
Man, that's crazy.
But it's not gonna happen.
They might have to try to make a movie to recreate.
My cousin still got his tape.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to try to recreate it with a movie, but they ain't gonna be able to just.
Man, bro, did you see the picture of the police?
Yeah. Boy, he on leave right now. They got him on leave.
Hey,
man.
So you better hope it's a statue.
But look,
bro, that nigga had good time right there, boy.
Man,
good time.
He looking in the camera like this.
Hey, what's up?
Boy, look at me doing what I'm doing. Listen, man, I tried to go to Freaknik. I was too young. I was like 14. Huck and Cat and all of them was going, and they wouldn't let me go. I was too young. They came back with them tapes, and I just seen how live the streets was, man. It was a place to be.
And get what that started off at? A picnic.
A picnic. A college picnic.
College picnic.
Man,
That's
you know
crazy.
what's crazy though? Like, just think of the good time those people have. No real incidents, no gun violence. Like, it's just a good time.
Fun.
No camera phones, no nothing. Pure fun. You just had to be there.
Man, you just had to be there.
Like Daytona, you just had to be there.
Yeah.
And those were things ahead of my time that I wanted to go to.
And even with going back to the picnic, I seen so many people talking about, I don't think you can see that through a phone and understand what was really going on there. You had to be there in person to
Now,
understand
R&B Picnic.
how fun this picnic was.
That's the closest you going to get to Freaknik if you didn't go to Freaknik.
Yeah,
but without the Freaknik.
It's
good time.
And I'm working like a slave.
And then you can go around and folks just offering you liquor. That's the thing.
You want to drink, George?
Yeah, come on. You want something to drink? Come on, hit this. Get it a bill. I'm like, man, God damn, it's too much.
You know when they paid $300 for them bottles in the club, ain't nobody offering that drink.
Oh, no, hey, boy. They shake your hand like this, boy. All right, boy, keep you up out this session, boy.
Good to see you.
Yeah, they walk to the front of the session, give you dab and walk to the back. Like, boy, yeah, go ahead, boy, go ahead, boy. These 3 girls already sucking my bottle down. So, man, I appreciate y'all for taking the time out. I know y'all busy, man. Y'all probably got to catch flights and all that type of stuff tomorrow. The most expensive. See, I knew if somebody catching the flight tomorrow, man.
Paul is the perfect balance, just of the whole operation, because he gonna ask all the questions. Me and him might not ask.
Oh, his hospitality.
He gonna ask.
I ain't asking
He gonna cross the T and dot the I every time.
2 times.
His hospitality.
I'm kind of like on both sides of the fence. I'm like, but sometimes I might be like, hey, look,
I can see Paul talking to somebody off a roof. They're about to jump. Look, man, come here, baby. Come here. Get down from there. I can see you doing that.
Nah, Paul really
This is a perfect balance, man.
Yeah.
The great part about this relationship, this brotherhood, this partnership is the fact that neither one of us need each other.
Yeah.
That's the great part.
Yeah.
You know, when you have individuals who have money, who have the experience, who have the knowledge, who have the resources, and have the connections to sit there. We could easily do it on our own.
Oh, yeah, true.
But to Frank's point, it's strength in numbers.
Yeah.
So when you come together and you have a common goal and you have a pure heart, all right? Because here's the thing. We have a motto as a group, okay?
Y'all got a motto?
We got a motto as a group. And what I mean by that motto is this. We can hit singles that'll equal a home run. Everybody want to hit a home run. But we just hit singles. It's not about, now, let me look at
some of them folks don't know about baseball. Get the mic. Get the mic. Say some of them folks don't know about baseball.
Trying to make money, yes. But it's not about the money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, we want to make sure that the city continue to grow. If we can be the foundation that helps the city continue to grow and do great events, we'll eventually get the money that we want to make.
Yeah.
Now, have we made money by doing these things? Yes.
But everybody want to make some money.
Nobody gets in business to sit there and not make
and
money.
not want to make nothing. And you can't have fun for nothing.
If it don't go right, you can show lose, man.
Yeah.
But I will say this, though, now. If we was to break down from the amount of time it takes us to put the event, like we started on this one, 2 months ago? If you had to break down a weekly check, we ain't made no money.
Hell no. Because they
they
don't realize that
we done spent a lot of money.
you have to pay folks. Y'all got to pay folks before it even happens.
If you had to break it down weekly, if we was looking for a weekly check leading up to the picnic, hell no.
Plus the hours that y'all put in. Shit.
And they're like, bro, like when that joint was over last time, I was like, just finished playing a football game, bro.
Man,
like
everybody
water,
we just
like
shit.
Moving them
And
couches away.
And one thing I noticed, y'all be the last one. Y'all be the first one there and the last one to leave.
Here go the thing, bro.
Every time
on these picnics, guess who set up?
Y'all do.
We do.
Damn
If
right.
you come out
Guess
there,
who
you gonna
break
see
down?
it.
Y'all do.
Who set up every?
Cause I seen y'all ain't had no event staff shirts and folks just going around. Excuse me, sir, I got this chair for you. No, I seen y'all out there.
It's work.
Yeah, we got people that's out there and staff and things of that sort, but we're not the type of people that sit there and okay, we got the money and y'all go do it.
Yeah,
we do it.
Bring
That's
couches, trying to get them
We
down.
want it right because you only get one chance to make a first impression.
Yeah, man.
And so when you think of it like that, man, like you really have to take into accountability of all the people you're dealing with. I tell my people all the time in Atlanta at Onyx, right? They say, hey, Frank, well, you catering to a certain crowd. I say, well, I cater to $300 because there's more people with $300 than $3,000.
Sure live.
You get what I'm saying?
But they said he was smart. I said that one more time. You drop some game on them nigga, boy. They said that nigga was smart. Y'all thought NFL players don't be knowing how to talk and shit. Say your shit, Frank. Say that one more time, man. You drop some game then.
I'm just saying I cater to the masses. So it's kind of like I'm one of us, right? You know, like I know a lot of people look at me as one of them.
Yeah.
But I'm really one of us. You see me at your house.
Yeah.
I tore my meniscus at your house on your diving board.
Hey, man. Hey. Excuse me. That was a non-insurance claim. I do not remember nothing about that. Go ahead.
But
yeah.
How serious did I take my volleyball matches?
Very damn serious. He is the champion at my house to this day. To this
I'm the
day,
champ,
I got the picture to show it. He's the champion, the volleyball champion
So,
at Gangsta Paradise.
For real, like, so it's really for me like, and a lot of people see me in Escape, and they see me walk around. Oh, he didn't speak to me. I don't know what to say to you. Like,
Yeah.
If you see me, throw some doubt.
Yeah.
What's up? What? Like, nigga, what's up?
Yeah.
Like, but if you know me, you know, like, if it wasn't no music playing in here, man, ain't no telling what we'll be talking about having us a good time.
Man,
Just relax.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah.
People have a perception of people.
Yeah.
That's outside of the realm of what a person is truly, what a person truly is.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the perception that people have of me is totally not who I am.
Okay, so get the mic. Let me hear this. I got to hear this. What they swing the mic around now?
No. My point is, I've heard everything from I'm arrogant. I think I'm better than people. If you see Paul at an event, he gonna be there for a minute and he gone. All right. Here's the thing. me in nature, doing this for 29 years, I'm a watcher.
Yeah.
I watch stuff to see one, and it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bad because I watch stuff and see, okay, how could I do this and how could I do it better?
Mm-hmm.
What's missing?
Yeah.
And I'm just watching and observing. To Frank's point, people will come by and speak, and I'm in a zone where I'm just looking at stuff, and people think a certain type of way.
So you like me and a lot of older people other people who work in the club. Sometimes we go to the club just to think.
And that's it.
And they'll be thinking, what wrong with you? Nah, nigga, I'm 2 weeks ahead of what's going on right now.
It's crazy you say that, bro. This is no exaggeration. Young Thug would come in Onyx, sitting there to 6 a.m. with the music on, by himself. Hey, man, I got y'all. I got it. I'm gonna pay for it. Literally, with his hoodie on, just chilling. Leave there and go to the studio. All night. Vampire. No bullshit.
I think better in the club.
A lot of people do that. Like, people be like Frank in the office the whole time. I be in my office really just kind of like trying to figure out a way, A, to make it better. B, I'm handling business.
Mm-hmm.
Or C, I'm just back there having chalk talk with my boys. You know, I can't hear all that music, but all my boys know I'm in the office. They don't stop nobody from coming back there.
Yeah, nah. I come back there, hey, I'm going to holler at Frank. Frank ain't told nobody I'm coming. I ain't coming. I'm just going back there. Yeah.
Yeah, so, it's just like, for me, man, like, everything is a learning curve for me. Mm-hmm. So, I just left off tour with AG Entertainment and Future.
Oh, nigga, hold on. Nigga, good. Hold on, bro. Nigga, drop some. I ain't talking about Future, all right. I'm talking about AG. He's across the world.
Yes, for sure. So when I'm on tour with AG, like even the club stuff, I tagged along with AG for 4-5 years before I opened up a spot. Mm-hmm. Just learning. So even with this tour thing, like, it's a method to the madness. Like, I like Future. Me and Future cool. I've been knowing Future since he was sleeping on the couch at Patchwork Studio with Gucci when we was gambling, when he didn't have a dime.
100,000 watts. Yeah.
He didn't have a dime.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I got a relationship with all those people. But, like, for me, it's a learning curve, right? So AG got that Mecca over there, right?
Yeah.
See, but I look at Montgomery and Tuskegee, like, this is our
Dudes use your Meccas. Yeah.
So in order for me to, like, bring my people along, like, it's some things that I don't know, it's some things that Paul don't know, some things that Trey don't know. Mm-hmm. Like, even with us wanting more people at the picnic, we want more people at the picnic, right? So in order to get more people, you got to give them more, you got to do more.
Yeah.
But we wanted to keep it still affordable.
Yeah.
So I picked AG Brain. I said, hey, man, we want more people. He said, what you got to do? He said, you got to add an artist. Frank, yes, they love you. Yes, they love the event. But sometimes they want to see celebrities.
Yeah.
They want to see other people. They want to see things go. They want to see things grow. They want to see more. Now, we got something up our sleeve that we're putting together, and it's going to be great. It's going to be right along the line that you've seen AG Entertainment do.
Yeah.
I've seen his team. I know everybody on the team. I know who does what. I know everything about the whole operation.
Man, that man is...
He's a machine. But you got to realize, he earned it.
He did.
Because he was the parking attendant now.
That's the part that made me say, psh, you feel me? Because of
the parking attendant.
how long his journey been.
Parked the cars, bro.
Yeah.
He took that, invested with somebody and got a club, and it's been history ever since. So that's the whole thing, man. And even like, you can ask everybody, every person in Montgomery who opened a club after Escape, they called me. And I gave them every single drop of information they needed. Yeah. Like, you call any one of them and ask them. Yeah. Like, from A to Z. Anybody who opened anything.
And you always give free game. I seen you give free game a lot of times. Instead of just making it going back and forth to the bar like that, just make the drink here. I done seen you give away a lot of game.
Just like, well, somebody gave it to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
If the only thing you want to do is make money, you stand a good chance at not making it.
Yeah.
So that's typically how it goes.
Yeah.
And so even with like you say, the artists, like, I don't charge no artist to come perform in Onyx.
Yeah.
I know at any moment Baby can walk in there. He like you.
Yeah.
He's gonna say, come on. I know that the guy that Baby signed to, Wolfpack, he's there 4 nights
every
out the
night.
week for sure.
Yeah, I see.
So if you come in there any night, he can. You see what I'm saying? P gonna stop through when he stop through, but it's always an executive in there. Like, and I can always.
You put niggas in position.
Well, I can connect the dots, but
Yeah.
one thing I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna sign on the line for you.
Oh hell no.
Because like, I don't know what you might do.
Mm-hmm.
Your name you can't get back.
And Frank, just think about this: the DJ on Frank nights. It's my little homie. Like that's my partner. You feel me?
Sure.
Like it did just all the connection. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, which one is his name? What's his name?
DJ Smoke. He actually from Montgomery.
Smoke.
A lot of people don't
He
know that.
from Prattville.
He from Montgomery.
Smoke.
Yeah, DJ Smoke.
Man, listen here.
He
He
a
the
DJ
DJ in
Onyx.
Atlanta, bro.
For real?
Yeah, but he
Cold
like
DJ in Atlanta.
He
come
better than
with me.
Sleazy.
What's Sleazy?
DJ Sleazy. What's the name? Smizzo.
Smizzo.
I like Smizzo too now.
You got it. Smizzo is a good DJ.
I like Smizzo now.
But your boy got a voice.
Mm-hmm.
So like with Dark Child, like a Smoke, like he all in one.
Yeah.
You know how I used to have Tor Devon and a DJ?
Yeah.
He all in one.
He all one.
And he a DJ. He
Like, I'm
gon'
talking about-
like I be telling, even with the picnic, I tell the DJs like plan it. Like don't just come up and say I'm gonna just go off the air. No, you should have a
before he show up.
presence.
Like
yeah.
Smoke, he come from the school with me. He
Yeah.
went to school. We went to school together. Upper State. He DJ. It was always DJ Trey, DJ Smoke on the ones and twos.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But we calling each other all day. Like, hey, bro, we gonna do this. We gonna do that. We ain't saying how we gonna do it. We just putting it together. That way, if we go over here, we know we can do this.
We
if
prepared,
we go over
yeah.
there, we know we can do this. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It ain't like playing from A to Z.
Yeah.
But it's just he's a good DJ
Pre-planned.
doing his homework. Yeah, you gotta do your
It's a
homework.
job, man.
Yeah.
This is a job.
Well, you got to realize he come from DJing at a regular club where he was making what $300 to $500 to where he comes in Onyx and he probably make $30-$40 per girl. So if he got
50 girls.
50 girls and that night he can make 2,000. So he takes his job
Chicken,
seriously.
chicken, chicken,
Yeah,
chicken.
you
You know my name, DJ George. Now a little bit. Chicken, chicken, chicken. I can
George,
start.
y'all know George used to try me. He used to call me DJ Trey that don't DJ.
Yeah. I did because I thought he just ran the radio station. I ain't, you feel me? Then when I seen him DJ,
Hey, he used to always slide that in there.
cause they used to do me like that. You know, you DJ George, you don't DJ. I'm like, wow, yo. But when I seen him do his thing,
Oh yeah, Trey, get
oh,
it
he
on.
crazy.
Yeah, I only DJ at Frank House now. I mean, I do the house party.
Oh yeah.
And yes, in the house parties, man, the 80s parties, and you just did a Western party, man.
Dude.
Paul,
Hey,
did you
dude,
go to it,
dude.
man?
Hey, he keep standing me up.
That was the one.
Man,
Don't
give me his invite. You give me his invite.
I know he's finna go with this.
Man.
Listen, George. I knew he always say that. All right. I'm not only with Montgomery, my social media page. I only post stuff that I do in Montgomery.
Right.
Okay. But every weekend I'm somewhere doing something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You stay gone now.
So the point is, I have to screenshot and send him my flight itinerary just so he know that I'm out of town. Because I have missed him.
Send me the flight.
I have missed him. And I already told him, I promised him that I'm flying back in town for the day.
Man, don't tell me, Frank. I seen the pictures. Hey, listen, man.
I'm gonna tell you why.
The alligator pants with the man. Come on,
It's
man.
fly because everybody being themed. Unlimited Casamigo. Ain't nobody just holding up the wall. Ain't nobody being bougie. Like, I'm in here playing country music. And everybody is, I'm talking about the country. Not the Southern Soul country. I'm
Man,
talking white boy country. Sam Hunt country.
Only thing you can't tell me about that party is the food if they had it, because I was there. I was there.
The food is even themed. When we did the 80s and 90s, you had 9-laters for candy. You had Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
You had somebody outside frying fish.
Yeah.
Like, when we did, I'm telling
Western. I seen you had the bull, you had the lights.
Barbecue.
They had the hay.
You got barbecue for the Western.
Man,
Of course,
listen.
you got somebody out there on the grill.
Who you think won the best award with the outfit at the Western party, man? Nah.
It's a lot of fly
clean.
people.
Nah.
It's a lot of fly. That'd be hard to pick it.
Man.
That'd be hard.
Can they really go out for
Because, like,
them
if we
things?
drop a
Two
party,
Cut Slim was hard now.
he had on the
Man,
what you call it with it, too.
Man, he was hard. But listen,
Yeah, he had on the chest.
listen. I got to give you the award because yours had character.
Oh, yeah,
You was acting like the
He had the little bandana.
Man, yeah, the bandana with the shirt cut off. And then he walked up there like that, right here. He was acting like the bad boy of Western. You
For
feel me? The
sure.
one who got the big motorcycle outside, smoke the
Exactly.
cigarettes, his
I ain't
girlfriend.
ride no horse. I can't
Yeah.
ride horses, baby.
Yeah.
Horses.
Who you think you is coming over here talking like us? You feel me? But yeah, man. So that's real strong.
Yeah.
And he got and one thing I like, you got a strong support system to where you tell these friends of yours, hey man, let's do something crazy. Let's throw a Western party, and they really went and bought the boots, the pants, the jackets, the hat. And they participated all the way through.
And you never know.
That's strong.
The next AG could be outside parking cars. Man, be having valet parking
yeah,
outside.
Come on,
and
man.
everything.
Here's the
Come on,
thing
man.
about it, bro. Again, I've missed him, but I'm gonna be at the next one.
Man, if
But
you
just
don't,
think
I'm
about
gonna get your invite.
But think about it from this standpoint. Here's a guy that opens up his house
Yeah.
to invite people into his house where he lay his head at, to have fun, enjoy, and that speaks to the character of a person that I want you to experience what I'm experiencing.
And it's not about the money.
It ain't.
At all. It's
It ain't
all
never
about
been. The fun, the good people being around and having a good, clean atmosphere and enjoying something that's different. He always do something
And
different.
like he said, it's showing people that I'm one of you.
Yeah.
I'm inviting you into my house.
And all three of y'all do stuff different in a way. And that's what makes it so beautiful when y'all come together with the R&B and Blues Picnic, because it's like putting all three of y'all in one pot and whipping up and sticking it in the oven and bringing it out.
What you gonna call it?
Good baked cookie. Good baked cookie. Half of the cookie run a 4-3 because Frank fast as hell and run a 4-3. Then you got the entrepreneur part of the cookie. Then you got the business, the radio, the broadcasting part of the cookie, the marketing.
We all have, I call it, we all have day jobs.
Yeah.
Okay? Even though we're running our own businesses, we have day jobs and things that we're doing on a constant basis. But then we come together, and this group of business mind that want to create something in Montgomery.
I
That's
appreciate
going to be
that.
lasting, and that's also going to be something that motivates others to do the same.
And I really appreciate that.
It's good too, because we ain't never just discussed, hey, you doing this, you doing that. Everybody just play their role.
Because y'all been doing stuff on y'all own before by yourself, and y'all know how much it is on one person, so y'all kind of pick up what's needed. It ain't no pick up that and do this. Everybody, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this while you doing that. And then
He hit on it earlier. It's not always easy to work with people, because this easy because it's integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, if something $2,500 got to call, hey, bro, send your half.
Yeah.
You know
It like I knocked it out.
It's just, if something need to be done, it get done. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, and I deal with a couple different groups of people, and you got to value relationships like that, because you got some people come together, everybody just don't have integrity. You got people who will fuck up thousands of dollar relationship for an extra $200. Like,
and they be like, oh,
I
supposed to
this
got
so
it.
much Paul trust us. He got all us American Express cards.
For real?
Gave it to him. Like, all right, fellas, y'all just fall out. I'm like, all right, man.
like that.
Onyx on mine.
That was almost scary. Like, this man really just gave us American Express cards that say R&B and Blues Picnic with your name on it. Like,
that's strong, man.
That's another level of.
That's another
like
strong.
You said he put his shit together right.
I'm telling you, he gonna put some. I think he painted that picture. I'm telling you now, man, this gonna go good in my office.
I didn't think
Now that look like your class right there, man. We in this office, man. He got a beautiful office, man. It's very elegant, man. And I realized that I ain't doing shit in my life right, cause I ain't got no damn office. You feel what I'm saying? God damn, I could afford at least half of this
room.
room.
The building, so you get your office, man.
Man, come on, man. Shit, man. Give me an office, man, so I can put my picture up there like we selling jokes 24 hours. Yeah, man.
You can do your podcast on here.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. Man, I appreciate y'all coming through. I don't want to hold y'all time up. I talk all day because we ain't doing nothing but chopping it up and letting folks tune in to see what it takes to be something. You never know what people want to be. Somebody probably want to be Paul Davis, DJ Trey with feet like Paul, Frank Walker, and joke like DJ George. So, you know, I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. And I got your hat. I've been wearing your hat.
I appreciate.
I've been wearing the shit out there. I need some more. That's why.
Look, we're drinking good. We're having fun.
Yeah. Tell me about this. He done gave me some. What's the name of that liquor? What's the name of it?
Oh, the Blantons.
The Blantons. You got to open up all your mouth when you say that word, the Blantons. And I've been sipping on this pretty good, man. And you say how much it is a bottle?
I mean, it's a nice bottle.
Oh shit! They say it was what $2.75 a shot. That what you said, Frank?
High boy, you going to take it in the Ritz where you can get ready.
This shit so high, I'm scared to swallow the rest of it. I'm probably put this in a cup, carry home, and keep this about 2 more weeks, goddamn. But it tastes real good, man. I appreciate this, man. Oh no, you know, smoke before I came, man. You feel me? Yeah, I know you ain't got no type of offer where we can blow gas at. You feel me? So we gonna respect the establishment. Yeah, nah, that's good. You don't smoke. You got good skin like you don't smoke. So we want to keep that going, man. You feel me? I love all the weed for me. All the weed for me, man. Anything y'all want to say before we get out here, man, on Chop It Up Podcast, man?
Sunday, May 7th, man. R&B and Blues Picnic. This
Sunday.
the one right here, though. This gonna be the one.
This the one. Tell them how they can get tickets online. What y'all going to ticket
www.rnbandbluespicnic.com.
Say it one more time for the little camera.
www.rnbandbluespicnic.com.
Now, is it anything they can't bring? Because I heard y'all letting them bring the
Paul
coolers.
explains this the best.
The
He
Frank.
ain't dropped this video yet. You know, he usually dropped this video like.
Frank goes through it. Man, the only thing is, and I'm glad you asked that question because a lot of times people feel as though we make up these rules. Okay? When we rent city venues or any venue, we have to operate up under the rules and regulations of the venue.
You got to follow the guidelines.
People talk about, and again, we're in Alabama, it gets hot. Okay?
Yeah.
And people talk about the sun. It's from 11 to 9 p.m. It get hot. Okay? People want to bring tents. You can't bring tents. That's not our rule. If it was our rule, shit, bring a tent, put it on the side, be okay? But the city does not allow tents.
Because they ain't got it built like that. I don't think they got it built like that.
There are reasons. Okay?
Yeah.
The reason that they don't allow tents is because you have a tent, you got to set a foundation, so you got to put a stake in the ground.
Fuck up that grass.
No, it's a sprinkler
It's
system.
Oh,
it's a
sprinkler
drainage
system.
system.
Oh,
So
shit.
if you sit there and you put it in there, you destroy it, and then guess what? They have a clause in the contract that if it happens, guess who got to pay for it?
Y'all do.
You got to pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
No tents, bitch. No tent, motherfucker.
So
No tent.
bring your small
Bring an umbrella.
Yeah, bring your umbrella. Come out there and have some fun. We want to make it where, again, it's fun, but there's no tents. We make sure that you're gonna walk through a metal detector. You're gonna get your bags are gonna get searched, because we want to make it where it's a very conducive environment
And safe
everybody
environment.
can have some.
Yeah, man. Anything you want to say before we get out here, Frank?
I just want to say thank you for having us, my brother.
Man, thank you, man. Thank y'all for coming, man. Thank y'all for coming.
Need to support what you got going on.
Man, you know, man.
They gonna wait until you like wallow them, and then they're gonna be too late.
Hey.
That's why we want to get on here early.
All right, shut the fuck up, man.
So we get on there anytime.
Yeah, so him and Diego. See, Diego,
That man,
I know what's going on. You know, Diego.
That's the man in charge, man.
Diego on the board.
That's the man in charge, man.
Diego on the board.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Diego, man. That's the man. Put your face in the camera or something.
He just be talking in the background. He a little vocal here and there.
You'll get a little finger in there every now and then. Yeah, parlay. That parlay.
That's a parlay.
But
again,
man,
thank you.
Man, I appreciate
Oh,
it.
don't forget. Hey, listen, y'all get your cooler passes. That's very important. Cooler pass. If you get your cooler pass, trust me, you have about 70% more fun than somebody who didn't have one. Cooler pass is very important because you're not allowed to bring alcohol in here, but you are allowed to bring a plastic bottle.
Okay.
And I don't know what's in your plastic bottle.
And we're not checking. We're not opening up your bottle.
And we ain't asking what's in that plastic bottle.
Just have it in a plastic container.
Get your cooler license.
And get your cooler pass. Because that allows you to come in and have what your choice is and have fun. Now, the other thing is they don't allow us to bring outside food in. Okay? But, yeah, if you want your fruit and your chips.
But y'all be having vendors out there, right?
You got vendors out there.
So bring your money. Bring your extra money. Bring all that titty money. All that you been keeping up.
Titty money.
Bring that too. We got food out there. Don't be trying to eat before you come. Come on out there and eat the food.
It be so hot out there. I promise you, eat before you come. It don't matter. You gonna lose. Boy,
You gonna lose it. That's why you gotta eat when you come out. When you eat when you get out there, you be like, yeah, bitch, I'm ready. I can go out here again. You feel me? So yeah, get your cooler license too.
We still got a couple left. By the time this air, I don't know how many we're gonna have left, but you gotta get your white couch. That's just the.
Nigga, I might buy a white couch.
You gotta get the couch experience.
Man, I might buy a white couch just to put people in it so they can be room for me up in that motherfucker. Go, George! So I might get that couch.
This is my thing. This is me personally. This is an event that's once or twice a year. If I am considered like a mover and shaker in the Montgomery area,
I mean, you got to have one.
Like
you got to have one.
And it's also price reasonable because we know what a section costs in ATL.
Oh, it's too much.
Or in Birmingham.
In Birmingham.
But they tell you up in Atlanta for you, as soon as your foot hit the car, hey, boss, let me get $50 for that park. God damn. Boss, I parked 2 streets over from the club, so you nigga want to go, no, I need 65 players. You going to park right here, man. So, yeah. I understand. So yeah.
And I can say like, majority of the movers and shakers have already secured their spot.
Cause they were scared last year until they seen old boy with the hat with the.
No, oh yeah,
he had too much fun.
He the number one picnic party if you ask me.
He definitely has.
He did what was supposed to be done.
Yeah. He enjoyed himself.
He did what was supposed to be done.
Himself.
And he made them boys say, "Fuck that, I'm be in the front next year." Shit.
But
So
guess what? The girls buy them faster than anybody.
Yes, sir.
We just did first 48 Tay, and we were talking about women spend more money than men.
For sure.
Because women want to come out and have fun.
They got 5 niggas give them $100. Hell yeah, they got more money. Then they pants and they clothes $30, man.
Hey, how they get it about that? Yeah, we got that dude.
I know the women, like this R&B Blues Picnic, the women are like, because we can see who buys it.
Yeah.
Right now, it's probably like.
It's a big difference.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Like right now. It's going to be a good vibe.
Yeah, very good vibe. Y'all bring all the sundresses out too.
Way more.
See, they look at that stuff.
Yeah.
Way more.
I don't log in.
So, yeah, I agree. Women do spend more money, you feel me? And they will be out there in sundress entire.
Singing along.
Pull up.
Singing
Oh, and
along.
we having this time we having the karaoke contest. So you win some money on the karaoke contest, and then hey.
What about I forgot about the other thing too. Oh, we got the line dancing people.
Y'all got talking about the couple.
Yeah. So we got all the people who know the line dancers in Montgomery.
I ain't know you. I ain't know they were gonna be there.
Yeah,
me and my old lady gonna practice tonight. They gonna get my shit when I think about you. I'm thinking myself to you. Yeah,
they'll be there too.
Yeah,
they strong too. They motivate a lot of people.
Man, they called us. They was like, "Hey,
get your matching outfits. It's going down.
They was like, "Hey, we want to be a part of this."
They whole outfit was popping.
That's gonna do the line.
Say Key, you know that going
crazy.
crazy.
Sit there and do the line.
You already know what the train.
We were just talking about the train outside. I mean, nigga, that's hard.
Nigga,
I'm a comedian. I got guts. I'll joke on anybody. But to do this in the crowd, come on, get behind me. Come on, man, that's strong.
The hardest thing, it ain't even when the train moving forward. It's when he stop it and it start going backwards.
Ooh, they be going back, boy. Shout out to Say Key with that train, boy.
A couple of drinks too.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, man, that's hard. And all this go down at the R&B Blues Picnic.
And guess who's shooting the drone for
May 7th, huh?
Me.
You see the drone? May 7th.
Behind Diego this year.
May 7th, y'all be here. And we got to wrap it up, man. We've been talking for quite some time, man.
Last thing. Thank you.
Man, thank you.
Today, and we told you that we needed you to come out there and host. You sat there, you checked your schedule, and you said besides church and a fish fry that you'll be there.
Yeah.
I just got your flyer. It just came through.
Oh, boy, I just got my flyer, boy.
Here you go.
Hey,
Go
boy.
show it to him.
Yeah, boy, Chop It Up Podcast. Yeah.
Your flyer just came in.
Yeah, I'm official now. Stop playing with me. Go play with me. Go tell your mama. Go tell your mama I'm here now. May 7th, man.
So,
R&B.
Man, thank you for doing it. Again, we want to not only make it where it's fun, but also, as I stated, to showcase as far as the local talent, to show that there is talent here in the city, and that people can enjoy it.
Yeah.
I know this person. Man, he's funny up there. I know him. I went to school with him.
Yeah.
I just sat there and I had a drink with him, or stuff that came out of the ground. And
Man, that's strong.
Out of the fun.
Yeah, gonna shoot a mini web series to it. We're gonna put it on YouTube. Hope it goes somewhere.
And we're gonna do it.
That is.
We're gonna do it. Man, shout out to Frank, man, Paul Davis, and DJ Trey for coming through, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through.
I got to hear what you
I'm gonna let you hear. I'm comedian DJ George, and you watching Chop It Up episode, man. Episode what number? What number we on? 24. Episode 24, man. Shout out to Diego. Shout out to Frank, Paul Davis, and DJ Trey. R&B Blues Picnic, May 7th, man. Be there or don't even come outside. Don't answer your phone. If you ain't there, don't even hit us up tomorrow. Tell me what it did. Because we going to be lit. Meet us there. Out.
Man, you know what's going on? You chopping up with DJ George podcast. What it do? This your girl Carly V, and I'm chopping it up with DJ George.
Yeah, y'all. All that shouting, man. What's poppin', y'all? It's King Giant checking in, man. With DJ George, man. With Chop It Up podcast.
What's up, man? It's your boy Diego the Great checking in right here on Chop It Up podcast with comedian DJ George.
It's $1 Bill G5, man. And every time I'm chopping it up, I chop it up with DJ George. Yeah.
Chopping It Up podcast.
Y'all listening to Chop It Up with DJ George.
It's your boy Jungle, baby, and you're chopping it up with the Chopping It Up podcast show.